We are in the most beautiful place in the world, Glenorchy, New Zealand. The Headwaters Eco Lodge is a net positive energy accommodation, the first in the world, accredited through the Living Building Challenge. My name is Debbie Brainerd. Myself and my husband Paul started this project on Valentine's Day 2014. This has been one of the biggest labors of love that we've ever worked on in our lives. So the vision behind the Headwaters Eco Lodge was really this idea of creating these slow tourism destination experiences that could support this idea of regenerative design. Well, the buildings that we've created have what we would call intentional design. What we've tried to do is to use recycled and reclaimed building materials so that the place feels like it has a heart and soul. We have local artists throughout this lodge. You can see how much the people who live here love this place, and their art is inspired by this place. We decided to go for a net positive energy, and that was where really the sustainable design began to take off. We have a solar garden that produces all of our energy. We have composting toilets which save hundreds of thousands of liters of water every year. We're also piloting a community composter here, which collects green waste and kitchen waste from around the Glenorchy community.
Hi, I'm John. I'm the maintenance manager here at the Headwaters Eco Lodge. Over the whole site, we're around 589 solar panels all over the whole site, and that includes the cabins, the homestead, the maintenance building, and behind us, the solar farm. So in the solar farm, we're about 381 panels, 340 watts each. They're actually shaped like the mountains as well, so they wanted to blend in, didn't want them too high. At this stage now, we're net positive by 30 megawatt hours. So we actually export power to another business as well, and we're still ahead by 30 megawatts. So welcome to the amenities building. This is where we have all the showers and toilets. So obviously showers this side, toilets this side, and I'll take you down underneath where it all happens. Here's our composting toilets. When you go and walk into the toilet, the composting toilet, there's a little sensor. The sensor picks up your presence, turns this fan on, so then at the bottom you don't get any smell. It's a bit breezy, you want to give it a try, but other than that it's yeah, it's pretty good. So out of using all our composting toilets over the whole site, we probably save around 400,000 litres of water. So that's a big plus for us.
My name's Steve Hewland. I was the project manager that constructed the facility here, and I'm now responsible for running it, the pilot project period for 18 months while we're working with the council to develop the community composting facility. So this facility was thought of by Paul Brainerd, the founder of the Headwaters, about 5 years ago. He saw the need for reducing the organic waste that was going to landfill and the ongoing benefits that has in relation to reducing the greenhouse gases. We've been successful in diverting about 21 tonnes of organic waste so far, and we've just recently started curbside collection, going around the community with our e-bike. We've been donating it to the local Glenorchy community nursery, who are growing plants for planting around the community, and also individual residents and commercial users that have been donating their waste to us. We weigh each bin, so we're keeping a good record of all of the material that's coming in and where it's come from. All of that information is really useful for the council who are planning other community schemes, and so that's what the pilot process is all about, learning and feeding that learning back to the council so other communities can take on board what we've learnt and do a better job.
Just this idea of being an inspiration to people is actually very exciting. If you can create a regenerative process, not only in what you're building, but create a regenerative process in the destination experiences that you're providing, then people leave with something to give back.